But hello! Thank you so much for coming to this video today on the Clip channel. I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually burn Mycelial Gallery Pioneers for the digital burn. So thank you so much for coming. We're going to jump right into it. The first thing that you need to do is actually go to mycelialgallery.io. Very simple. Once you're here, there's a lot of information that you can get that is very useful. You can go to our Twitter, our VR gallery. You can see our burn stats. We released a new burn stats page. The link for this will be down below in the burn stats page. You can see how many portraits are available. Very, very cool. So back to the main page. You can also purchase some of these to put them up on your pretty wall. Got some behind me. You also get some shirts, some wares from us. So you're back to the main page now. Once you're here, you can go to burn artwork. And remember, we mentioned there are 2 burns out available currently. The first one is the 7 separate pioneers to receive the Charles Hoskinson portrait. The second one is what we're going to be doing today, and this is burn any 10 pioneers, whether they be prints, blacks, silvers, golds, burn any of those 10, and you get a random one, but they will show in the metadata. So when you burn these, in the data of that token, it'll say the 10 tokens that were moved from the blockchain. One of my favorite features. But on top of that, one thing that is very important is that if you burn golds, you don't get anything better. So you might as well burn the floor. We don't sweep the floor around here, ladies and gentlemen. We burn the floor. We burn the floor. All right. Enough. All right. I'm so excited. So first things first, you need to put in your return address here. Return address is where your new asset will be sent once the burn is completed. Please use a wallet address generated by your wallet of choice and make sure it is not an exchange. You cannot receive NFTs on your exchange, and I also would recommend that it is ADDR1. I personally, in this video, I'm going to be using CC Wallet. You can use your Yoroi Wallet and you can use Daedalus Wallet, but if you're using the Yoroi Wallet, you're going to have to send, one at a time. So it may take a little longer, whereas if you're in Daedalus or CC Wallet, you can actually send multiple at a time. So that's very useful. So make sure you read all of this. What I'm going to do is do Windows Shift S. Once you do Windows Shift S, you can actually take a little screen cap of that. And now that screen cap is on my clipboard. So I should probably pull that up. I should send it somewhere so I don't lose it. Let me go ahead and send that somewhere so I don't lose it. All right, I sent it somewhere so I didn't lose it. And now onto the burn. Please write down this information here in case the session is interrupted for any reason. You will need this information to return back at a later time. You can click I confirm that I've copied this information, and now let's burn. Once you begin sending assets to this address on the next page, the only way to retrieve them is by sending additional ADA to cover the address, to cover the transaction fee by clicking cancel. By clicking that, you will agree that you were aware that you were responsible for this fee. I do agree with that, but we're not going to be taking these back out of here. So what we're going to be doing now is copying this address right here. Once we copy this address, we want to go to our wallet of choice and send these NFTs 1 at a time or 10 at a time if you're a CC Wallet G. I don't recommend using these web wallets without a Trezor. Trezor is very important in my opinion. So we're going to be actually sending, remember, we can do any 10. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking that we're going to burn some Gogans. You know what? We're going to get a little crazy. We're going to get a little crazy here, right? Hear me out here. We're going to burn no Gogans. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to burn 2 more, and I'm doing this to show you guys oh shit, the compilation is out. One second. We're going to finish this up first, and then we're going to do the compilation. All right. So I've selected all 10 of the NFTs to send to this, and I'm going to get on my Trezor, my hardware wallet, and I'm going to type in my password. Sorry that this is a bit boring, but it's a part of life. Not everything can be here and now and fun, like Bloom tokens, like the PAB, like my own compilation. All right, so let me finish this up. And what's really annoying about using a Trezor to send 10 assets is on the Trezor device itself, you go through every single asset and it's like, are you sure? Yes. So you have to do, are you sure? 10 times. All right. Which is what I'm currently doing now. Hell yeah, it's sent. Ladies and gentlemen, we can check the chat real quick, see how everything's doing. And so there is something very special. We announced this last night, but there is a little bit more than meets the eye in this burn. And here's one of them. This is the digital compilation. Congratulations to whoever just pulled this. But the digital compilation is actually a compilation of all of the pioneers, which is very cool. Very cool. Very excited to see that one. Let me switch back to the actual page. So that's the stats page. And then let me see if that TX actually submitted. It did. Verified. It's on chain. So this should show up. I'm not sure if he set this to refresh. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it myself. There they are. So confirmed. You do have to refresh. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue the burn. Look, we got 10 NFTs here. We're even burning a Hoskinson. How dare he? How dare he? All right, let's do it. You are about to receive a random digital portrait by clicking the burn button. I love this this little disco, you know, this little jiggy portrait here. By clicking burn below, you agree to destroy all 10 of your assets. Very important here. And you receive one random Mycelial digital NFT. You understand that this process is completely irreversible and it cannot be undone. It is the blockchain. You indemnify us against all claims, liabilities, demands, awards, damages, costs, or any other matters that may arise as a result or alleged to have arisen or arose. As a result of the use of this site, we accept no liability for any direct or consequential loss or damage for any loss of data, profit, revenue, or business, whether direct or indirect. In each case, however caused, even if foreseeable, we reserve the right to change anything to do with this site and project at any time. What we say on any of our social media platforms does not constitute a formal promise of future features, value, or community. You alone are responsible for burning these assets and accept full responsibility for your bags. Do you accept that? If so, click burn. Burn complete. Goodbye. Goodbye, faithful NFTs. Did I click the wrong button? Let's see if it shows up in my wallet. All right, it's not in my wallet yet. We're going to go read chat, see how everyone's doing real quick. But that is how you burn a Mycelial Gallery NFT with Burn 2. If you guys are interested in learning more about Mycelial Gallery, this is your first time ever watching it, the link down below, What is Mycelial Gallery, is a good place to start. There's a second video on Twitter that is all about the second burn. I would watch both of those videos if you'd like to join the community. I would also join the Discord server down below. It's discord.gg/bigpay. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click that like button, comment it down below. It would mean the world. But all right, back to the live stream. Sorry about that that burnception there for a minute, but let me go back to the chat here. So, you guys might be wondering. I forget what you guys might be wondering. I got digital Voltaire. Hell yeah, that's going to be given away to one of you guys in the chat. So, let's go check it out. Let us go check it out. So what you can do to actually view your MFTs is you go to pool.pm/, you paste your address that you got from the wallet. Once you're there, you'll see all the NFTs that are actually in that wallet. As you can see here, we got 60 NFTs for burning and giveaways in our giveaway wallet. And there is the digital Voltaire. I'm very sorry if you heard that. I'm not using the mic that cuts out terrible things like that. that is the digital Voltaire, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to have it. I need 6 more to complete my collection. And if I'm lucky, I can get one of the hidden gems in this burn, whether it be a combination piece or something a little more special. Let's do another one. We're going to be giving away both of these. Let's do one more, and then I'll get to chat, and then we'll close out of here for the day. It's been a fun live stream, I must say. So if we want to do another burn, you can actually burn from the stats page itself. Make sure you enter a return address right there. Okay. So we copy this address. We're going to go ahead and send 10 more in. Hopefully we can get something. What if we get Cardano? And these all have different rarity, ladies and gentlemen. Very important. We got to have some Gogans. Can we do a 10 Gogan burn? Oh, I also wanted to show you guys the metadata, one of my favorite parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, awesome. We have all 5 of those set up and ready to go. Sending them in now. I'm honestly, I'm not too sloppy. I took a few weeks off from the AMAs and I thought I was going to be terrible, but it's been all right. The flow's been pretty good today. What do you guys think? Been all right? It kicked me out. I guess I probably should have saved that, didn't I? Yes. Do not do as I do. Do as I say. Make sure you copy that to your clipboard. You guys also might be able to take my NFT if you really try. And honestly, if you get it, you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. Add tokens. We're almost done with this. I apologize. I made a mistake the last time. I want to do all Gogans. Damn, the digital Voltaire looks good on CC Wallet. That's for sure. Okay, now on my Trezor, I'm going to have to click through 10 tokens, and then we will get to chat, and we will also see our new NFT. What do we got here? And then also, if you guys don't have any of these, they're all sold out, so you're going to have to get them from the secondary market. That is actually how you do this. I would recommend token.io or cnft.io. I'm more of a fan of Token myself and the people behind it. But sometimes you can find some better deals on CNFT. And I know deals are important to us all. So I sent them. We'll go back to the chat real quick, see how everyone's doing. When can we burn the digitals? Soon. You will get a Cardano now. I better get a Cardano. All right, let's see what we get here, ladies and gentlemen. $10 Gogans. And I wanted to show you this. So whatever you burn does show up in the metadata. It was a very important feature for us. You can see it right there. It shows all of the burned Voltaires. And then look right here too. Since we burned a Hoskinson, it even shows who was burned for the Hoskinson. We call this Burnception, ladies and gentlemen. Burnception. For this Voltaire here, you had to burn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 total NFTs. Burnception, ladies and gentlemen.